Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zu Let's Play Home. Ja, ich habe das Game gestern von einem guten Freund von mir bekommen und ich möchte mich dafür auch bedanken. Also ich habe keine Ahnung, worum es in dem Spiel geht, aber danke. Es ist ja auf Steam. Und er meinte von wegen, es ist ungefähr eine Stunde oder so zum Durchspielen. Sprich, es ist eher ein kurzes Projekt jetzt für mich. Ich werde das wahrscheinlich auch in einem Durch aufnehmen. Und ja, wie gesagt, danke bei dieser Person. Derjenige kennt sich dann gleich aus. Und für die anderen dürfte es ziemlich egal sein, wie er jetzt genau heißt. Also, danke. Und er ermöglicht uns hiermit, dass wir dieses Projekt starten. Press Space. Saving your game. Your game will be saved automatically at certain points. However, we recommend you put aside an hour and a half and complete home in a single sitting. Okay, 1,5 Stunden. Gut. Move la, look up, interact, window, full screen toggle, quit game. Okay, interact, move. Das heißt, wir brauchen die Maus nicht. Ja. Wear headphones. Ja. Turn off the lights. Moment. So, Licht ist aus, Kopfhörer sind auf. All I remember at that point was finding myself alone. Wir müssen doch klicken? Nee. Ach so, okay. Oh, my head. Where was I? It was so dark. There was something by my feet. A flashlight. Und wir sprengen sofort ins Spielgeschehen und steuern den. Gut. Das heißt, unser Sichtfeld beschränkt sich auf diese Taschenlampe und that house. Where was I? Aha. Okay. Runter ist in Horror Games irgendwie immer eine schlechte Idee. Computer? The desk had a computer and some papers on it. And a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but... Did I open the drawer? Yes, you did. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. Looked like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? Keine Ahnung. Dreck. Oh. Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man. I had to get out of there. Also, Rechnung etc. Blut, eine schwarze Katze, zerbrochene Gegenstände und ein Keller. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg, I wondered. All I could recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. Was haben wir? The bookshelf was full of books on local history and hunting. The fuck? An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. A black and white photo. Looked like the man upstairs and his wife, I guessed. There was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it?
Yes, you did.
I slipped the photo into my pocket. Maybe this would help me find some answers.
Ja, wir nehmen am besten mal alles mit, denn ich habe noch keine Ahnung, ob wir es vielleicht nicht doch brauchen könnten. Wow. Was bist?
A thin grey mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic but exhausted. Did I free it?
Also, da ich eigentlich Tierfreund bin, würde ich sagen, ja. Es hatte sich aber um einen Horror gegeben. Vielleicht kommt dann eine Katze und frisst. Ach, egal. Tierfreund. Ja. Werkzeuge.
A collection of rusty tools. These looked like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp-smelling dirt. Why weren't they in a shed?
Mitnehmen? Das ist eine Idee. Die können wir doch sicher brauchen.
A photo similar to the old one I picked up. It'd been moved around a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push the switch?
Fuck yeah.
It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere.
Okay. Geheimtüren. Geheimtüren sind doch immer positiv, hoffe ich. Hä? Achso, nee, das war ein Tropfen. Nein. Nein. Vielleicht. Vielleicht aber auch nicht.
How long had this been here, rotting? The man upstairs didn't look like he'd been dead a long time.
Aha, also er ist tot. Oder wie? Das wussten wir doch gerade noch gar nicht. Okay. Nur zur Sicherheit nochmal kurz nach oben und sehen, ob der Switch irgendwie hier was gebracht hat. Sieht aber nicht so aus. Vielleicht... Oh, hier tropft es schon wieder. Okay. Vielleicht genau ein Stockwerk unter dem Zimmer. Oh.
There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? I didn't recognize his face. He was still kind of warm.
Okay, mehr kommt nicht. Schade. Versuch was wert. So, okay, hier kommt dann auch nichts. Dann auf nach unten. Also bisher muss ich sagen, gefällt mir das Spiel wirklich gut. Danke. So.
Ein Spiegel. I looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. Had I been sleepwalking again? Was that how I got to that house?
Maybe, maybe not.
The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out.
God damn it! Für was können wir eigentlich das Licht hochhalten? Das muss doch sicher auch für irgendwas zu brauchen sein. Da, fuck.
That switch in the wall worked. The door had been unlocked.
Oh, also diese Tür geht damit auf. Was bist du?
The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I had found a way out. I must have moved it, right?
Yes.
I heaved the box forward, and it finally gave.
Ah, hier geht's also noch. Und nee, da wollen wir aber noch. Okay, dann ist das vielleicht eine Lampe oder so. Auf jeden Fall finde ich die Grafik so eigentlich ganz schön. So, wo geht's hier hin?
The bathroom was spotless. Everything had been wiped to a sheen. I wondered if it was the man's wife who did the cleaning, or him.
Okay, sauberes Bad ist doch immer gut. Was haben wir hier?
There was a development tray lying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. It seemed odd that the tray had been left there, considering how clean the rest of the bathroom was.
Okay, war's das? Hier sonst nichts? Schade. Na dann. Voran in unergründete Tiefen. Hier können wir sicher nicht rein.
The door was taped up and seemed to be locked. By the smell, I guessed it led to the kitchen.
Okay, Küche, da können wir uns notfalls ein Messer oder so holen. Wie gesagt, keine Ahnung.
There was a ladder going underground where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage.
Wieso fragst du das jedes Mal?
Did I climb down the ladder?
Wahrscheinlich, dass man nicht die ganze Sequenz hat, wo man dann noch hoch und runter, aber egal.
I looked again at the photo I found in the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. I wondered where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out.
Runtergesprungen. Für das ist dann das Hochleuchten. Eine Karte?
It was an old map of the town. Places all over were marked. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. The guy upstairs must have done this, but what was his interest in the water tower? No clue. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in town over the last few years. Wait. There were photos. Photos of our house. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around more, tried to find some kind of information. Oh God, Rachel, please be okay. I wanted to rush home, but I had to find a way out first, and I needed to see what else was down there. So, können wir uns das auch nochmal ansehen? Some of the markings matched the scribbles I saw on the bookshelf upstairs. What was going on here?
Wie gesagt, keine Ahnung.
A work table covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun. I hated guns. I didn't take it, did I?
Fuck yeah. Guns for the win.
I tucked the small handgun into my pocket. Its weight was somehow reassuring.
Eine Bank? Au! Nee, da... Oder wollten wir da schon hin?
Footprints in the dirt looked like more than one kind, and a lot of traffic. Whatever this place was, it was obviously used a lot.
Okay, also vielleicht Verbrecherversteck oder so? Okay. Leiter. Noch eine Leiter?
Rusted hooks, like the kind you'd find in a butcher, hung from the ceiling. They looked pitted and worn from heavy use. That man upstairs, did he do this? Crudely made shelves. They looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet.
Also Blut. Die haben also irgendwelche Tiere hier hingerichtet oder so, keine Ahnung.
The desk looked old and was caked with grime. On it was a stack of old faded paper, covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out, and illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters.
If A F all ro.
None of it made any sense to me.
Okay.
Bewirkte